Hey there, guys. It's been a while since I've seen you, like 3 months. And this is probably like my fourth take, trying to get everything figured out. Ran into a few problems, but hopefully, well, I should be, I should be good now. So, a few reasons I haven't been uploading as much as I've wanted to, or as much I have. First off, my iPhone broke, so I need a new one anyways. That's fine. I broke it on purpose. But I have those hook audio headphone mics coming in this summer, so a few more months. I have thought about getting like the 3DO Free Space Pros, but I think I'd rather wait a little bit longer just to see how these hooks come out, because if they're as good quality as I'm hoping they are, then that means that I'll be able to record a lot more often with just a phone and the headphones. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Trying to see how far I need to be. Anyways, today I have some Japanese cotton. It is for my e-cigarette, my electronic cigarette day. It's a Sigeli 150 watt with the Doge X atomizer. I just have I think that's kind of hard for you to see probably. I'll show you on my C920, which I'm gonna go to right now. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is Japanese. I'm covering my address right now, so you cannot come to my house when you're not invited. I'm gonna open this up. Like a box of equipment I use, like scissors, tweezers, screwdriver. Now, this package probably took a good month. I ordered off Amazon, and it was fairly cheap. Everyone's favorite bubble wrap. So here we go, some organic cotton puffs. There's 200, but I believe these pads break out. I think they break out more than double that or something along the lines. And I've never used pads before, so I'm gonna try that out. Hopefully we're successful. But this was maybe $7. I remember. So here is my Skelly 150 with the Doge. And then I just have 5 wrapped 22 gauge Canthal. I forgot the size, but they're macro coils. Dual macros. You can just see I have a little bit of just a little bit of juice left, so I'm going to turn it on. I just turned it off. Alright, so I'm gonna go through, and the cotton I've been using, just really cheap. I got it from an organic store similar to Trader Joe's. It's called Sprouts. You might have heard of it. I think they used to be Farmers Market. I picked up 80 cotton balls for $4, and really that's gonna last. I've probably only used 5. I maybe used 2 to really practice on, and then the rest are just for backup. So I'm gonna just pull this out. I want to burn any cotton that I cannot get off. And make sure that that's pretty good right there. So I'm gonna turn it off. And these coils are very clean. I actually just cleaned them off a little bit earlier because I just got a new juice. It's from the mall, since I didn't want to really drive to any of our vape stores. It's banana bread loaf. It's not 0 milligrams like you saw. It's actually 3, and it's 70% VG, 30 PG. I'm just gonna go wash my hands real quick. The last thing you really want is to get any of those oils that are just very natural to your skin to... Ooh, wow. Can you just hear how soft that is? It's very soft. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not sure how to wick using pads at all. So I'm just going to assume, well, let's see, you can pull it apart. I'm assuming that you can just kind of cut a strip. I'm not too sure. So I think I'm just gonna cut. I think I've read something about being able to pull these apart. Maybe you're supposed to do that, but since I'm not sure, I'll just go ahead and cut. As even as possible. Then I'm just going to try to roll it up and kind of like you would a joint or a cigarette. And I'm just going to try to twist one end. And feed it through. Use my tweezers to be able to grab it. Now, what I'm going to do is put the other one through. Once again, just getting anything that may be on top. Twisting one end slightly. And then I will just slightly cut. If you can see, it's very thin. But it is still kind of a bit long, so I'm just going to cut maybe half an inch. I really hope that I'm doing this right. And I got like this very tiny jewel screwdriver, and I'm going to take this pad and kind of push it underneath. I'm trying to be very careful not to compress the wick at all, because you want it nice and fluffy. That way it absorbs the juice the best and follows through to the rest. Now, cotton is supposed to be a very good, or I'm sorry, did I say cotton? If I did, I meant Japanese cotton. It's supposed to be a very good wicking medium. I would not know. The next stuff I want to try is rayon. I hope I pronounced that right. Rayon. Rayon. Just kind of using the screwdriver to make sure the bottom that's in the juice well is a bit fluffy. And then I will juice her up. That looks good to me. Let me just put this cotton pad back in there. Actually, you know, I didn't even smell. I'm not sure what Japan smells like, but if this smells like Japan, it's not too bad. Oh, wow. I can already tell it absorbs the juice a lot quicker compared to the regular cotton I was using. Get some juice on the post so it slides down in between. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. So I'm just gonna make sure she's I'm excited to try this out. Alright. Go back to my other camera. Now I have to say, I don't know if it's because it's Japanese or if it's because it's pads, but I definitely feel like I'm absorbing more vapor. The vapor production it's a lot more clear. So I don't know if it's because the pad's a little bit easier to work with. But one thing I noticed really quick is this juice. Very thick. The 70 VG makes it very thick. And this cotton absorbs it really quick compared to that cotton I was using that I picked up at the organics store. Let's see how many hits I can get off this before she gets dry. Definitely kind of hard to do rings with the vent, the AC coming through. I'm not too good at the rings. I've been practicing them. Let's see if I can. They're not impressive. Now she's dry, and I think I wicked her correctly. But the dry hits are not as strong. I don't necessarily mind the taste of a dry hit. It doesn't bother me. I know some people just do not like the taste that cotton can give with dry hits, but I've gotten some harsh hits in my time smoking some other things, and it does not even compare. This is nothing. And I got my vents all the way open. You can't see that. Yeah. You can definitely taste the banana. I'm enjoying it. I wish there was kind of a nutty taste, like a banana nut bread. But overall, I think it was a good purchase. Now I just need to make sure that I did wicker right. But that's it, and I hope to see you again very soon.